As the Blues prepare for their second Winter Classic in 4 seasons, we're now joined by Jordan Binnington, the goalie for the St. Louis Blues. Jordan, thanks for joining us today to talk about maybe a nostalgic time in your life as a kid. We brought you back into a locker room that probably brings you back memories of your time as a child. Playing on outdoor rinks as a kid and really on the road, what was that like, and what's this week bring back for memories from that time in your life?
Yeah, it's really cool. Obviously, the added cameras and media time is different than the childhood, but it's cool seeing it come to life and you know, being through that first one. We know how much goes into it with the production and the work crew just setting up the ice and taking care of the ice, and a lot of things have to align. So we were very appreciative of that. But as for the childhood aspect, yeah, I spent a lot of time playing on a pond near my house with some buddies, and you know, a lot of road hockey when it's freezing cold outside, snow, and just diving around on the ice or on the road. And you know, it brings back a lot of memories, and we're all super excited. And it's crazy we're already here, you know, and now it begins.
For that Winter Classic, the last one you're part of, it was freezing cold. You guys had to do anything you could to stay warm. This one's going to be a little bit different. The weather forecast is going to be a little bit warmer. How do you, in your position, kind of make sure that you're okay in what you're doing, because it is going to be a lot different from the last time you played outside?
Yeah, last time was really cold. I remember in between whistles, I'd go to the bench and I'd just put my hands inside the hoodie of one of our equipment trainers who had the heat warmers in there, and it was the real deal. It was cold. So this time around, I'm not sure if it's going to be a little overcast or a little rain, but you know, this is life. You got to adapt, and just all we can do is prepare and control what we can control, and then just play our game when we're out there.
Goalies, you guys get to really show your personality through your masks. The Blues have released what your mask looked like. How involved are you in that process, and where did the inspiration to maybe throw a nod to the Cardinals on there as well?
Yeah, I figured obviously the baseball, just playing in a ballpark and finding a time to honor, you know, the Cardinals and some legendary Cardinals also, and you know, that's kind of how I went about it. I talked with the painter. His name's Dave, and he's a super nice guy, and we've worked together for a lot of years. So it's pretty easy. Like, I throw a couple ideas at him, and he just kind of comes up with the sketch. And yeah, I just found it to be a good way to honor those legendary Cardinals, and yes, share some love on the city of St. Louis. You know,
one of the cooler things I think about the Winter Classic is the day before, where you get to spend time on the ice with your families. You, now a father, what does this opportunity look like for you as getting to spend this as some of the early memories as a dad?
Yeah, it's special. He's a little young to remember it, but you know, I'll make him get some strides in, maybe a couple goal line to blue line, get him working a little bit. But no, it's really cool, and I'll have you know, both sets of parents there, my in-laws, and it's fun, especially as you get older. You realize how important and not important, just you're appreciative of these moments and opportunities of having these experiences with people you love, and sharing that with them, and as well as your teammates and your teammates' families, and so that is that's a great part of it.
Playing the Blackhawks, a rivalry game in Chicago at historic Wrigley Field against Connor Bedard and this team. What are you looking forward to most of that opportunity, and what do you think about this matchup?
Yeah, I think it's time we reignite that rivalry. We enhance it a little bit. Obviously, it's fun to be a part of, and I think both cities' fans appreciate it and can make the drive down to either rink to cheer their team on, and it definitely makes it more exciting, a little more anticipation, and we know what we're playing for, and we need these 2 points in the end of the day, and that's what it comes down to.
Jordan Binnington, thanks for joining us, and good luck at the Winter Classic. Have some fun.
Thanks a lot.